I'd been sitting here saying things for, I don't know, a good 30 seconds. I had my mic muted. I wasn't really saying anything of importance, I was just commenting on why I was a tiny bit late. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. What I want to do is swap screens. I was actually just having a little bit of trouble there because I noticed that my Twitch viewer didn't load for some reason. Oh yeah, this is... We do have a lot more mobility. It might not be a terrible idea to, Oh, we can't do anything here. Oh, this is going to suck? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It might not be a terrible idea just to, go the hell back. As I recall, there's nothing for us in the first few areas, but my memory's bad. Yeah, as I recall, the issue is there's like a point right here, or somewhere along here, that we just can't get back further. I think it's like right here. No, it's here, because it's a floor that's unbreakable for all intents and purposes for our current abilities. Same with here, and this we just can't go vertical enough. We can't get up to these, and there's nothing more we can do over there. Down here I think we've explored everything that we didn't get through that door, but this is coming from over here, and these were... I don't remember what the top one was, but the bottom one was a floor. The field of geo... It really felt like this should have been something, and I think I even went back there and couldn't figure out. This also looks like it should be something, but it's, at this point it's probably a reward that's no longer of value. Most of these paths that we can't get further on are blocked by a red thingamabob. So both this area and Ashen Canyon we are considered by the game to be underleveled for. If it were easier to do, it might not be a terrible idea to... Yeah, this had a big thing that was waiting for its other wings, so actually might not be a terrible idea to go back inside. I know a lot of it's just based off of the amount of damage that they do. And don't get me wrong, they do a lot of damage. I just find it kind of amusing that so many of these enemies have that little difficult to kill marker. Okay. Said markers are not even wrong, to be honest. It's just... Okay, so there's nothing for us over here at the moment.
That's another Shenlong glyph. So it was the glyph Rehas! I was convinced that many Anemo Goliaths were gathering here.
Conveniently, it was located on the edge there, and had that been a mimic, I would have absolutely been fucked. The little bit of time period where you cannot do basically any movement action after you come back from one of those teleports gets me like every single time. Oh, once again I get hit by that shit. Well, I think Dang. Okay. So one is always alerted and provoking for fight, and the other ignores such childishness. Such is nothing more than slightly clever way to fight than child's play. Okay, so I was actually mistaken anyway. Yep. Though I was also right. And there's somebody here.
My pot is boiled, but I've yet to find marble flowers. Hello there. You and your friends seem to be no common travelers. I'm Mia, a conjurer. If you two have a moment, could you do me a small favor? You are no commoner as well, Mia. Ifri does love to swagger. I'm looking for some local ingredients, yet traveling from the town exhausts me. So I've decided to make a dish called boiled marble flowers. A soup perfect for travelers needing a hearty meal. One nice thing about being a conjurer is that you can make your own dish with whatever ingredients you have on hand.
So I've felt this way about a whole bunch of the acting here, and I think this kind of cements it. I do not care for the job that the director did. And frankly, I think that there's not enough... It doesn't feel like there was enough direction to state anything about any of the actors.
Come on, tell me what favor you require. Ifri asks for naught but to take... I have two thoughts. The first is to guard the flames for me and fry what's already in the wok. Then add the meat once the Ifri chooses the second option. Right. The second is to find some marble. Okay. Ifri is very good at completing quests. Read.
I had actually forgotten about this and was just mostly... Oh. Man, I sure would love if my attacks would let me stay down like they're supposed to. But if sometimes, for whatever reason, the dagger attacks do not. Okay, so there wasn't anything else here. Well, damn, if that felt like that was going to be something useful. This one's actually a little bit difficult. thankfully. Oh, more HP, I think. I was incorrect. I do like how the game gives us a lot of mana potion. Well, actually gives us a lot of a variety of potions, and I just don't like using them. Could we get through to that? Oh. It doesn't look it. Yeah, I feel like that was at one point in time probably a required bit of paths. Okay. Yep. The accessible path in there is the other way. Was there anything else over here? It didn't look like it, but... sometimes some of the paths are... Oh, that's annoying. Wait, why would you... So what I was thinking there is there was a distinct possibility that the reason they had you sitting so far away from the... Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Still surprises me we haven't gotten another scythe. Sitting so far away from the wall is that it's there was a passage through the wall. Okay, so aside from this, which we can't get... Oh, there was something to the right down there. Was there? I mean, it's not going to take long to get down there. Oh, wow. The answer is yes, and almost assuredly a boss of some kind. I hate that. Okay. Oh, that is going to be an annoying one. Oh. I had not noticed. Oh, fuck you, game. Hey, it's a boss fight. Conveniently, over here is our fucking tree again. So we don't need to go into it with having lost HP. Well, got no idea what the hell the... Okay, so the answer is keep moving on that one. The answer is not quite so obvious on the other one. Yeah, even the very small amount of time we need to stop to use the scythe is enough to get fucked by that. So... oh, that has a super short range. I'll give that a try, but... oh, we don't have a decent... we do have a decent... So, better in a lot of ways, but also is so much harder to hit with. Do I have a strong... Man, I don't even have a strong regular sword. I don't remember what blood sacrifice does. Man, I sure do love how that that timing actually fucking changed on there because of a hitch. It's real easy to get off timing on that. get greedy at the end, but... Wait, is that... This is gonna sound dumb. Is that an after? God damn it. Oh, at some point in time we got another seed. So, next time we, get to one of those trees. Oh, that is... I see. No, all that for a coin. The dash part of the attack having such an inconsistent hitbox has annoyed me to no end. It's one of those deals of, if I'm being real honest, it feels like 90% of the time it's actually a downside. And if I could turn the damn thing off, I would. Ah, and this is up here where the other one is. Let's check out that Afterimage. I know that the darkness and mist is useful. Well, it actually... It's not the worst, but part of me is... That is very slight. Ah! I do think that devalues a lot of the base level dashing, though. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well. Okay, but can we get down there? I don't think we can. But at this part, can we? We can. In fact, this is where we Isn't this where we came from? Yeah. Oh, but there's... Ah, this is a one-way from the other side. Okay. Well, I think where we actually want to be is here. Weird as it sounds. Okay, no, I was just incorrect. Because in fact it turns out that all along I could just do this to get back there. Okay. I'm very glad that our mobility is actually as good as it is. Oh yeah, we have a whole bunch of talent points, don't we? Well, not a whole bunch, but a few. And if I'm going to actually be using the Great Sword, I should probably pick up the abilities for it. I, of course, went to the wrong side. Oh, that. What are you? Oh. So I suspect that, ooh. Nice. I suspect that, me loving the challenge area from Hollow Knight may have been maybe one of the reasons why none of these seem, you know, remotely challenging. This is absolutely just fucking Teslagrad music, though. There's more? Well, is there more to this? Yeah, up here. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get through to there, because I can't get over here. And if it's going to loop around up top, that's where it's going to loop around. That's right. What's down there? Spike's not doing damage is such a weird decision. I'm very appreciative of it. Oh, that is. Yeah, I'm really just kind of looking around to see. I mean, at the tops of these areas, maybe, but everything else I've explored as much as, well, there's also here. Yeah, I just can't get any purchase at any spot, so. Did we get any? Why am I moving away from our inventory? I don't think we got any marble flowers. Well, I mean, I'm looking in the wrong spot anyway. I don't recall seeing any marble flowers pop up.
Marble flowers are the soul of the dish. Thank you. If you have the flowers, then oh, you know the deal. One can never work hard. I'd like to try some up.
Okay, so what other dishes can she make that are relevant? Okay, so +4. Plus XP. Yeah, we still don't have that flower. And MP regen is not like the worst thing in the world. Hmm. There is definitely a enterable area above there. Okay, I will have to keep that in mind. It might be that it's kind of a one-way thing and you can only enter it from the right side, yada yada yada. Okay, that's actually just not enterable. Interesting. Is that supposed to give you like a hint? Okay, I guess there's just actually nothing there. Well, dang. Only one we don't know is there, and I don't remember if there's an enemy there to screw around with. I know we're not very far away from another level, so I'm not overly concerned about the health, but... Yeah, I think that's all just gonna say that it's... nothing. Yeah, there is still some stuff we want to check out down here, though. I really wish the oh hey, a better scythe. Why am I not surprised? I really wish the dash was directional. Just more than anything else. Oh, that's water. Okay. Well, in this next room, I never... That was some interesting popping. I never made it all the way to the left. I'm just gonna stay down. Okay, so apparently I didn't get there, or yeah, I also didn't do down here. I think, well, it wouldn't be showing the outline if that were the case. You gotta keep that one in mind. That does a lot of damage. Yeah, turns out that this one was actually completely correct. Now, as to whether this will be anything useful, you know, remains to be seen. Apparently I'm gonna need to actually do it legit though. Or not. Oh, no, I am. Interesting. That was interesting. Wouldn't let me, dash out of it for a sec. Got greedy. And with any time you get greedy in something like this, it ends up costing you 10 times as much. Time as it would have if you had just stayed put. Okay. So there isn't really much of value here, but there is whatever the hell this is. Twin-born boots. Yeah, no. And I think that's... Oh no, because there was this part too. I think left goes down. Yeah. And this was after we had gotten this.
Hello, traveler! Nice to run into you again. You gave me advice about traveling, and it has never faded from my mind. See, this place, there seems to be a powerful force protecting the teacups. Monsters in the forest are too fearful to come near. When I tap these teacups, they emit different sounds. But what for? I don't understand. When I tap the...
I guess they don't want you, coming into the answer by yourself. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you need to come from above for that. Oh, and I never got through this? Which is a shame, because it's actually a bit of a reward. Not a huge deal, but... I actually do like that they have those one-way doors at the ends of things, so you can see easily if you have done this shit before. Oh, and this is down into the Ashen area. Interesting. Ah, someone's diary day too. I didn't find any wounded creatures to hunt. Somehow I have some fighting skills, but they aren't very consistent and I can't deal with those strong ones with what I have now. Seems to be another starving day. Damn, if I'm powerful enough, I can take over that still raining area. Who am I, though? Why do I get this familiar feeling when using weapons and casting spells all by instinct? Yeah, I would say we're a little bit stronger than we were, you know, last time we were through here. Poor wretch died to monsters and left nothing valuable. None. I don't understand how such people survive till then. Oh wait, yeah, we've definitely seen this. And I was wrong. I was thinking it was Ashen, but it's... Ashen's actually a much prior area. Damn, can't quite go backward through the area. Okay. Did we ever... It's so weird that there's visibly a... thing there, but we can't actually get through it. What the fuck are you?
Consciousness regained. Did you handle that guard?
Whoa, we did not.
Thank you. I am Mediator 00, an artificial creation. I tend to the Institute. Humans feared me. My consciousness was suppressed. That guard controlled my actions. But now, I am free. I thank you.
Well, since we broke your chains, we hope you can answer our questions.
Affirmative. But I have just awoken. I must defragment my memories. I shall answer them if I can.
I wonder if you have met any other girl that looks exactly like me.
Exactly like you. 2 of them were here.
Sounds dangerous.
2? So apart from the Ree we just now encountered, there's a 3rd Ree out there?
At least a 3rd.
One you escaped.
Ifri is so confused right now. Let's ask something else.
Ifri, I think she sees all my resonance as me.
Yeah, probably.
Well, since we broke...
Affirmative. But I have just awoken.
I wonder if you have ever...
Cloaked girl fights you for Regent number 4.
Reagent?
A special regent to stabilize souls. Each of the 3 institutes conducts unique research.
This is a perfect example of not having good direction.
Affirmative.
I wonder if you can tell us the way to the misty waters in the east.
That exists farther than where 01 roamed.
Big Head, I thought we were asking about the misty waters here.
01 remained at the
You mean we can reach the misty waters from the
It possesses a portal.
We can teleport there?
I shall activate it.
Okay. Well, we still don't have...
Affirmative. But I have just
I wonder if you know of the
resonance. I
Ooh.
possess.
Okay. I think it might be that we have gone the wrong direction. Physical strength does not necessarily lead to better evolution. It's the craft of the deities to fully merge life into life. The rule is bound to our blood, which, bestowed on us by God, is no more of a gift than shackles. If we are to break this rule, the resonator may serve as our only breakthrough. Oh. Man, I don't even know what the dim balm is anymore. Oh hey, the teleporting one. But we also just discovered Weird that I never broke that. Well, we can teleport back here at any point in time if we want to, say, explore that bottom left area. But I want to know what the hell this goes. Where the hell this goes.
So many different paths are laid out in front of us. Let's see where they lead.
I like how the only reason those aren't going to be classified as too strong for us is because they do fuck all for damage. Actually still give good XP though.
Get out of my way, puppet. We finally got you!
You. I won't let you hurt anyone else again!
She's not your ally. That was only her puppet. Leave, or it will be too late for Eros.
In Garden Raised, what do you want?
I've warned you. Stay out of this. What an annoyance.
Moonlight, huh? Is it a great sword? It's not. It's a regular sword. It's also not spectacular. I kind of get the feeling we're stronger than we're supposed to be here. An advantage of going through an area where everything was labeled too strong for us.
We finally returned, Ree. Cost an eternity this time.
I felt trapped by some power when I passed the stream just now. Could it be an effect from being caught in her crystals?
Her crystallization spell was already quite a handful. And
So it was her. She's the monster we witnessed at the inn.
she's an enigma.
We encountered her again in this place, which means
Ah, and just like before... Ooh, I wonder if that means we're going to get the ability to deal with those. I'd say I love when I go the correct direction, but I'm not sure that Dimball really feels like, ah, yes, you were going the right direction here. Ah. Maybe that wouldn't feel quite so much like that if I ever used the fucking stuff, though. Oh. Bitch broke our mask. Or did we break her mask? It really feels like the dashing is not anywhere near as worthwhile as it was before we put on the The hell are you? Ah. Something to be murdered. Plus walking speed, ability? Not to say it's not worth it. Sailor's Diary, blurred date. The Master Mage sent us to Hydra Goliaths for help with a letter from the Holy Grounds. To be honest, who'd go on a trip and no return to the Misty Waters if not being afraid of his soul-splitting power? Spliting power. It's said to be the field of the Hydra Goliaths, yet none of the ships that sailed in the mist have returned. The shore is very windy. I can only hear the waves slapping against our ships. No one's talking. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. Oh man, those actually do a fair bit of damage. I mean, also I've not been paying any attention to my health for a long period of time, so it's possible that they don't. I always forget that everything can be deflected. Or damn near, anyway. I don't even know that that was necessary. Yeah, it was decidedly not. But to get up here it was. Did that do anything for us? I don't know. Only if the soul is powerful enough can it see the brightest light.
I never believed an oasis so full of life could prevail in the wastes of the desert. And the giant turtle is real. Ah, you two! What a surprise to see you here.
Rosalia? What are you doing here? The desert is full of danger, and the turtle does nothing but sleep. What's so interesting to you?
I want to find a resting place for souls. I've heard that this turtle has lived a long life. It was born before the humans stood upright in the land of Ingarden. Should humans be gone one day, mayhaps it shall still remain to watch over the world.
And that is a good example of an actually pretty decent clue. In terms of, I think it was up here. Yeah. After the new program was formally implemented, wastelands spread at an increasing rate. The nearby flora and fauna have largely been depleted, and the sand's wind is getting stronger. What will come next? Is it really worth it to harvest life like this? We're at a crucial moment in the war. I heard that the death toll on the front lines is over half. Perhaps there's no other choice. This is not really what I pictured when I thought I would be heading... towards where a tree is. The fuck is the dim balm anyway? Oh, it's... I have no idea. Ah, okay, so it can slightly increase some weapon damage. Doesn't make me less hesitant to use it. Pretty obviously we're at some point in time gonna get some type of like super jump. Mythical gloves. Interesting. You know, the other interesting thing is just none of these are gonna be as good as in all likelihood as either of the things we currently have on. Because just one of the really nice parts is that we have plus damage, a pretty decent amount of plus damage, and it's also regen and a whole bunch of other things. Plate of King Worm. A piece of armor from the ancient giant worm who ruled its kingdom since the ancient. You can still feel his rampaging force when holding the plate in your hand. When in air, allows the bearer to dive and strike the ground. Okay, but how? Still don't know what the hell these do. Yeah, it's not a piece of equipment. Near as I can tell. So it'll probably be in that list. Oh, okay. Ooh, more health. Okay, so it's not like Hollow Knight, it does not do damage. Okay. Oh, now I see that there's a big ol' section that we, Of course, it didn't show that first time we, were there. Okay. What the hell is this testing ring? Eh? Did I just not see it in here? No, it had a pretty distinct shape. Oh. It's pretty meh. Okay, yeah, so I think I do want to go up there and see if I can... Because I kind of figured that was going to be... You know, nothing. And I was right. Annoyingly. Actually, I'm not sure where I want to go from here. How many of those, We have 10, but I don't know. I don't remember if there's a actual recurring source or if the shops had limited numbers of them. Just because my memory on things like that is pretty bad. I remember somewhere around here was a... spot we could drop down through. Also, sometimes for whatever reason, you just stop attacking. Why? Who knows?
Real cooking is using base ingredients to create flavorful wonders.
Your words have reached my stomach.
Hello, I'm Doro. I traveled long to come here and cultivate my own unique style of cooking. I'm looking for an ingredient rarely seen in garden, called ocean slugs. They are only found at the Silent Coast. Should you...
Ocean slugs? Ugh.
Have you found ocean slugs?
I want to try your...
Okay. So whatever that, like, green ingredient is. Date from far back. God's servant has found me and brought me to paradise. I opened my eyes and found my wounds all gone, as good as new. He gave me all sorts of delicacies as I've never seen, which healed not only the thirst of my body, but my soul as well. I also saw the Guide of Souls, the great Goliath of Hydro. When I showed her the letter and told her my request, she simply rejected me. Hey, fucko, I got your ocean slug.
I've never seen ocean slugs that huge.
It is wonderful to have such competent help. Leave them to me now. All but the ocean slugs have been prepared. Challenging though it may...
I'll leave Ree to it. If Ree showed...
I'm not gonna complain about plus MP, even though I, you know, never use it. Pretty chuffy. MP bar. Ah, I see. The servant told me that it's time for me to set back. But I don't want to leave. Look at all the food here for me to enjoy. And what about my newborn soul? Am I not the chosen one? After I got back to the holy grounds and told the archpriest and master maid about everything that happened, they're sure to bring me back here again. I'm sure there's probably some type of yeah, that is quite a bit weaker than current gear for us. True as Goliath said, the lamp she gave me can drive away the mist and calm down the waves. Holy grounds had been destroyed by floods? Everything I've done, what was it for? I must get back to the paradise. But the lamp! Why has the lamp gone out already? Paradise. My paradise.
White hair, white dress, a goofy squire. Right, must be you.
What do you want? Wait, who are you calling Goofy?
You are the ones I seek. Here, she left this for you.
Look, writing on the back of the card.
Eros is at the Well of Hydro. Is this truly the message she left us?
The Well of Hydro? Isn't that across the misty waters? And guarding raised, what is going on here? Hey you! Wake up! We have questions for you!
Prologue. The ritual rebuild, also known as the Ritual of Resurrection, that's the name used by our reader here as well, then strongly suggested you cease to read now, for that the rest of the book might be too difficult to understand, judging from your intellectual level and your perception of the world. Hey, if you're gonna talk trash, you better at least spell things correctly. Scroll of Otherworld. Promising entirely only because it's a scroll, but I mean, yeah. Mesitic Transformation. One, the ritual is called Rebuild instead of Resurrection, for that the soul of the rebuilded is merely temporarily returned to the Sea of Souls by the extinction of the body. The ritual summons their soul and builds for them another body that is in accord to their memories. The essence of the process never lies in the body. Broadly speaking, the ritual of rebuild is to first link with the main stream by wells, then to infuse the stream with enough energy, usually by large amounts of dews, seek the wandering soul in the Sea of Souls by the chanting of ritual and spells. Commonly speaking, there are two ways of finding a soul. First, to think of the features of the target. This is somewhat used in human settlements in the form of, for example, summoning a warrior or chef of the past, in order to fill the population gap by random rebuilds. Second, to speak the name of the target at the same time apart from thinking of the features. This is the more broadly used method, for people are often willing to rebuild the past ones they knew. Them old chefs. Chef John from foodnetwork.com. After the seeking process, one can connect with the soul briefly through the well and summon those found, rebuilding the target from the well by the main stream. Commonly speaking, though, after the summoning ritual is completed, one must still wait for some time. It can take anywhere from a few days to dozens of days for the summoned soul to rebuild. The ritual of rebuild has a chance of failing. Once the ritual fails, the energy used will be wasted. Known targets that could cause the ritual to fail contain those whose souls were severely damaged in battles, those who had lived long, those who were full of experiences and knowledge. Such kind is rarely possible to rebuild once they've returned to the Sea of Souls. Opinions vary on the reasons behind. Some believe that these souls need more energies. Some think of it as pure coincidence. Some suggest that their soul shards were damaged, yet none are able to back up their hypotheses with actual proof. Appendix. The reincarnates created to bring the ritual of rebuild to its maximum efficiency. We dedicate to collect those who lost their bodies by accidents that are truly talented and virtuous. By rebuilding them and organizing them, we could change the dilemma of mankind after the raising. Part of the rebuilded are listed below. Morrison, David, Oss, Jolene, Marquez, Tagada. I'm sure if we were further into the game, some of those names would be more meaningful. Ooh, a scythe. It's probably not going to be good, but...
Excuse me, I wonder if you could take us out to sea on your ship? We wish to reach the Well of Hydro.
Nay, not a one could sail the misty waters. Not unless...
Unless what?
Unless the lamp is lit to dispel the mist. It cannot be done without the power of a Goliath. And there's...
The power of a Goliath?
No need to blather on about that poor little lamp of that.
How did you... Nay, it matters not. At long last the chance.
I wonder if Ifri's actually a Goliath then, by their standards.
Let's sail. Your madam is dead ahead.
Or dead
Thank
ahead.
you, Ifri. That can't be done without the power of a Goliath. How did Ifri succeed at it then?
Ah, I see. It's time for the end. Even if I can't return to the Sea of Souls, even if my soul will be scattered in the world, I'll still become part of the other lives. After 10 years, or 100, 1,000 years, will there be another me, standing at the same place, looking at this everlasting sea? I do like how there is just a patently ridiculous amount of XP to be gained here. Also, I continue to be amused at the simple fact that it seems like the game really intends us to not be quite as mobile. As we are right now. But also, I would be absolutely hating life if we were at the intended mobility. Oh, this is the one that we'd already seen. Actually, in that case... I think it makes sense to go back here. And since I am barely staying awake, to end this one. This was pretty good. I think I will be back with more of this, probably tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, and hope to see you then.